5 books that helped me make sense of my psychedelic experiences.
The Hero with a Thousand Faces. Campbell talks about the monomyth, which is the architecture behind every religion, every story that's ever been written, from Harry Potter to Matrix. And the reason we love these stories so much because they're based on the hero's journey, the journey that each one of us goes through in life. He maps out 12 stages of the journey: the call to adventure, crossing the threshold, meeting the shadow. The phase I was stuck in for years was the refusal of the return. After I'd seen the truth in ceremony, after I'd discovered my gifts, I was hiding them for a very long time because I was scared of being misunderstood, I was scared of being judged. Finally, after years, I've made a decision to become visible. Beyond the Narrow Life. This book actually has practices and not just theory. My favorite was the existential koan practice. So when you're stuck between who you are and who you're becoming, sit with this question: what would I do if I wasn't afraid of disappointing anyone? And then do one thing from that answer within the next 24 hours. Two Lives is a Russian mystic novel written in 1941 about a singer who meets a mysterious teacher and learns there are two lives: the one you perform for others and the one that your soul actually came here to live. So, one thing I took away from the book was the mask test. Ask yourself, if nobody was watching, would I still choose this? The Teachings of Don Juan, controversial, possibly fiction, changed my life anyway. It's a series of 10 books following 10 years of apprenticeship under Don Juan, who is what they call him, a man of knowledge or a shaman from South America, packed with wisdom. This was the first thing I read that said that there are other ways of knowing beyond the rational mind, and the body perceives things that the intellect cannot touch. And the altered states aren't escapes from reality, they're access to layers of reality that we've been taught to ignore. Before I tell you the last one, hi, I'm Yulia. I teach integration practices that help you embody what the medicine showed you. Follow if you want the transformation, not just the trip. Finally, Be Here Now. This is the book I keep coming back to over and over again. Ram Dass went to India looking for enlightenment, and his guru told him, "You've had the experience, now you need to become the experience." And that's the work nobody tells you about: integration, embodiment, bringing the insight from ceremony into how you live on Tuesday. The book has a comprehensive integration structure, so not just mystical philosophy, but actual practices for closing the gap between who you are in ceremony and who you are at the grocery store. Is there anything that you would add to this list?